Okay, now I'm doing a care sheet video for my Grammostola rosea, Chilean rose hair. This is one of the most common species available in the hobby. I see them in pet stores all the time as adult females, which is where I got her, from an exotic pet store. Unfortunately, they are often wild caught and imported. Brachypelmas used to be, now they're all protected by laws, but they're imported because slings take a very long time to grow up. So I'm not sure what she is. I think she's probably wild caught. I don't know. I've had her for 2-3 years. A lot of people, since they're so readily available, most people, a lot of keepers, not most, don't like them just because they're so readily available and so common. I don't understand this. I mean, if you don't, you can't really see it on the camera, but she's got just a nice tan color, beautiful pink. She molted a couple months ago, so she's freshly molted. I think this is a very good species to have. They grow slowly. Sometimes they take over a year and a half to molt, but they're very easy to care for. Just dry substrate, hide in a water dish, and you're good. I mean, you can decorate it however you want, but she's in a 5-gallon tank, about a 5.5-inch female, maybe 5 inches. I'm not sure exactly. I don't bother to pull them out and measure them exactly. She pretty much just ignores the hide. She's gone in there, webbed it up. She's done quite a bit of digging. This used to be all flat, and she's dug everything up and moved it around. So sometimes they're called pet rocks. I've noticed they go through cycles. Sometimes they'll go through a cycle where they are a pet rock and they don't eat for months at a time, and then they'll molt. And after that, for the next few months, they're very, very active, constantly walking around, exploring, webbing, whatever, and eating everything that comes near them. So it's not really fair to say they're always a pet rock. Her name's Lafayette. She is definitely a very good spider to have. I would say any collection without a rosea is incomplete. She was my first tarantula, which might be why I'm so attached to the species. Usually she's very docile. She has been since she molted last. When I got her, she was docile. She went through a phase where she was a little bit skittish. She kicked a lot, but now she's back to being docile. I don't really handle my tarantulas much as any tarantula, as in my Grammostola pole stripes care sheet video. We can show any tarantula who can normally be docile can have an off day and decide to be left alone. Plus, when you're handling them, you have the risk of dropping the spider, which could very likely kill them. So it's really better just to don't handle them much. Just let them sit in their enclosure. Just get a nice 5-gallon or something like this, nice and clear, and you can view them from any angle you want to without having to poke at them and touch them. They'll be a lot happier, and so will you. Anyway, this is the Grammostola rosea care sheet video. This is Arachnophile 1995. Hope you guys enjoyed it.